friends, how are you? I hope these past couple of days have been nothing short of amazing for you, and I hope today goes nothing short of amazing as it should go. So, I want to start off by saying that the wait is finally over for this giveaway. So, what I need you guys to do is go and subscribe to the channel that I have linked below, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so when I upload a video, which is the first video, you can drop a comment down below, drop a cheer, whatever you may like, and you are automatically entered into the giveaway. I'm not exactly sure of the date that the video will be dropping, but I definitely will be putting it out this week, most certainly before the weekend. So make sure you're on your game, friend, because who doesn't like free money? I'm so grateful to you guys. I'm so appreciative for all of the interaction and all of the support. So I am more than happy to be able to help 5 of you with $100. Yes, make sure you're on your game, friend. It is coming. So I've been gone for the weekend. Well, for a couple of days at my in-laws' house for my father-in-law's birthday, which was amazing. And I really want to know what you guys have been up to. So make sure you comment below how your weekend went. What did you do? I've really missed you guys, and I'm really curious to know how you spent your weekend. And please excuse my voice because I was not the only one partying. Clearly my voice was as well. I am a little under the weather, but your girl is back. So now that we are here, friends, we might as well have a little discussion. And I might as well start off with none other than my Jazzy life. With that being said, let's get into this reaction. So as you guys already know, I just be scrolling through these YouTube streets, and sometimes I just come across something that makes absolutely no sense. And what I noticed made absolutely no sense was what she said in her recent live video, which was a boring drag. It lasted about 5 seconds, which was good, but nonetheless, she decided to share with everyone that after 50 years, her daughter Amaya's name is Amaya. Yeah. So I'm never the one to judge someone on their name or the pronunciation of their name, because who am I? But at the end of the day, let's be real here. You were on this platform for how long? Your child has been in school for how long? How is it that you are just now informing her that her name that she knows and everyone else knows, including doctors, teachers, friends, lunch ladies, security guards, school safety, all of these people call her Amaya, and you turn around and tell this child that her name is Mayo, basically mayonnaise. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, love the meaning. That is all cool and dandy. But girl, what would make you wait so long to now come out and say, oh, your name isn't actually Amaya, it's Amaya? And not to mention, all of her siblings are accustomed to calling her Amaya. So now she's going to run around correcting everybody like, nope, my name is Amaya. I mean, they can barely pronounce Amaya, so now they have to say Maya. It is absolutely ridiculous to me. Like, I honestly wouldn't even share the bullshit story that you shared because it sounds like a fairy tale. It sounds made up. I'm sure a lot of people may say, well, it's not that serious. It's just a name. And don't get me wrong, it's not my kid, it's hers. But I think it is absolutely ridiculous that you allowed this child to grow up knowing herself as one thing to only tell her, oh, that's not your name. We just call you that. I mean, honestly, it's so ghetto. It is so negligent. And it is just, you should be embarrassed. Like, the level of negligence is just so real. And yes, I say negligence because that is very negligent to have a child grow up thinking that their name is something else and it really isn't. I mean, we all have nicknames, right? Well, most of us do. That is completely normal. That is totally normal. But this isn't a nickname. Like, you literally told this girl her name was pronounced a totally different way. It makes no sense. Like, I don't understand why you would even share that after 46 years. I could be dragging it, friends, but I have a really strong feeling that Chris was a major influence in this baby's newfound name. I really do. Like, I feel like he's like on some righteous path, trying to get his hips in order. And he's like, oh, it's a Maya, it means closer to God. Like, I can see him trying to be like all pretend deep, if you know what I mean. Because it makes no sense to me that this just came out of the clear blue sky. As much as this girl shares on this platform, she has been on this platform for years. Do you think that if that little girl's name was Mayo, that she would just now be sharing it? I highly doubt it. Trust me, friends, I have a strong feeling Chris had his hands in this one. Not that Philip was like this, dad of the year or the greatest man, but I am really eager to see how things are going to change upon his arrival from prison, because I really would love to know how he feels about everything that has been unfolding. It has been a complete mess. I really need to know what this man thinks about it. I'm sure he has an opinion because I'm sure he still communicates with that girl Asia, and I am sure she is spilling the beans. But I just think that at this point, Jazz has learned her lesson, so she's not going to share. I don't understand the self-sabotage. I'm really trying to figure this girl out. It's like she takes 3 steps forward and 4 steps back. It makes absolutely no sense. You really gonna come on here and tell everyone that the name you have been calling your daughter is not actually her name, but you didn't have a backbone, so you didn't advocate for the name that you wanted for your child? So that's what you're telling us. So if that's the case, you might as well continue to be that same person and call her Maya, because at this point, nobody is calling that child Maya, let's be honest. So the people in the comments, they didn't go too crazy, but I seen quite a few telling her how stupid that was and asking her, like, really? Like, so all this time now her name is something else? And she's like, yeah. Like, so casual, as if it's so normal. Yeah, her name is Maya. Like, sis, you're wildin'. You gotta chill. I'm gonna move off of the name because I cannot. Either way, adorable little girl, and I wish her nothing but the best. And hopefully she doesn't get bullied now. So, moving along really quickly, I want to mention her store trip in her latest vlog. Of course, she went to HEB and she had the children with her, right? But these babies looked thrown together per usual. My question to you is, why don't you take more pride in your children? How could you take your children to a store looking like anything? You do know that people are looking at you like you are crazy, right? Because they are a reflection of you. You have the nerve to continuously ask the people, what do you want to see? Do you guys have any suggestions? What should I upload? What kind of content? What they want to see and what they have been telling you is that they want to see clothing hauls for the children. They want to see you doing the children's hair. So why don't you do that so that your kids can be presentable whenever you're ready to take them out of the house, and so you can have content for your supporters? It is that simple. What is so hard about getting your children together? I am trying so hard to understand. There are so many single moms who support me, and they do the most amazing job with their children. There is no excuse. You can sit down and throw a wig on your head. You can sit down and flat iron your hair until it burns off. So why not put that type of, well, not that kind. Don't do that to the kids, but put some love into them. I don't understand. And then you wonder why people are quote unquote bashing you, as you say, or hating on you or trolling you. It is because you take absolutely no pride in your children. They are always just thrown together. You're always putting the bare minimum into your children. But when it comes to you and your man, oh, you're going above and beyond. And that is the problem that everyone has with you, aside from, everything else. I highly suggest that you start taking heed to the comments that are left under your videos, and not only yours, under reactors videos as well, because people are literally telling you why they don't deal with you or your content. The proof is in the pudding, yet you continuously ask why. Why are you bashing me? Why are you hating on me? Why are you trolling me? No one's trolling, bashing, or hating. Everyone is just concerned viewers or just concerned at this point. Friends, I was going to get into something else, but I am going to save that for another video. I am drained talking about this mess. Please let me know what you think down below about this absolute mess with the Jazz. Friends, you already know the vibes. Like what you like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you down below and in the next video.